We're live from Provo, Utah, and picturesque Lavelle Edwards Stadium. We're just moments away from kickoff. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm with Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. And we're also joined by our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. We've got a great one in store for you today, and we're brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today's game features the Wisconsin Badgers and the Cougars of Brigham Young. And here come the Cougars. In the midst of this wonderful college football season, this game certainly looks to have all the energy of a championship game. For BYU, their attack begins with a terrific signal caller.
He's going to have to react quickly and make some snap decisions because this defensive line he's facing is a real good one.
Kickoff's just ahead, but first let's head down to the field for the coin toss. It's presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. And he's hammered down.
Kickoff return 25 yards.
The offense will take over at the 25. We've got it 1st and 10. Here's the halfback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 37. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Anderson gets the call again. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. Good execution on the counter, and that'll be a 10-yard gain. Second down and short. Ball on their own 47. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. First down pickup by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. He'll keep it on the ground again. He might have a chance. And they finally push him out at the 21. A spectacular run.
There was a lot of running room there. This defense may have nightmares tonight about this running back running all over him.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Throws incomplete, broken up.
This guy is mostly used to stop the run, but here he showed that he's not too bad against the pass either.
From the 21-yard line, second down. He's scrambling. Passes to the back, incomplete.
Anderson's intended receiver on the play. Third down.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21. Again with a carry. Nice run there.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Anderson gets another handoff. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
From the 5-yard line, it's 1st down. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
I thought they might have been able to exploit the over-pursuit of the defense, but not on that play.
This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. On the run, and he's not going to get there. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
4th down, and the field goal unit's out to try this 27-yarder. Wisconsin could take the lead with this field goal. And he's got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Wisconsin lines up for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Smith steps back to pass. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Incomplete. Little was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Wears it out to the right to the halfback. Brought down at the 21-yard line.
On the tackle at the 21-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Smith drops to throw, and he's going to come up with a sack.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. So it's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. And down he goes at the 46.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort.
The offense will start at the 46-yard line. They're calling an audible. Can't find anyone open. Ball's back as he throws and almost paid for it with a pick.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught. Tackle at the 45.
Number 15 is on the tackle at the 45-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Pollard is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. They'll take over at the 31-yard line. Here's the halfback. Tackled after a decent pickup. Little picks up about 7 yards on the halfback draw.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. The count here at Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Wisconsin, 3. Brigham Young, nothing. They'll knock him down for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
From their own 35-yard line, 3rd down. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Fielded at the 19. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. The offense will start at the 34-yard line. And they tackle him at the 30-yard line. And they get away with one thrown into coverage.
Boy, the quarterback very fortunate there. But I'll tell you, watching him in practice this week, this is something that they felt pretty confident to have some success with.
They're calling an audible. Manning on 1st down. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately. Castillo gains 6 yards with a short completion.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Swatted away.
The pass falls incomplete. Castillo, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Anderson on the give. Runs outside for a nice gain.
You've got to admire the effort to make sure he got every last foot he needed to pick up the first down.
From the 18-yard line, first down. Play fake and looking to run.
His receivers could have done a much better job of recognizing the pressure and breaking off their route to get open quicker.
From the 18-yard line, second down. He scrambles. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Most of the time, zone coverage will take away the out route. Not that time.
This one is batted away.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
Well, it's third and goal, and they're 10 yards out. Drops back to pass. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
They're going to go for the easy three here. And it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Gets set to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's tackled at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 25. He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Little was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27. He gets another carry. Down the sideline. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. He tackles him for a loss.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 45. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Catches it, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. And this one's broken up.
Easily on the coverage. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Smith back to throw. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the 1st down.
4th down. This will be about a 42 or 43-yard field goal attempt. Wisconsin takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They're going to try a long field goal here. This will be about a 42-yarder. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he got it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
So our score, Wisconsin 6, Brigham Young 3. Anderson takes it at the 4. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. This one will fall incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Tipped away.
Harris, the intended receiver on play. 3rd down.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 27. Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
That's the kind of rangy flanker every quarterback wants to be throwing to. He did well to make sure he had enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Drops back on 1st down. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football, and came up with a big defensive play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Looks to pass. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Incomplete.
Well, as a defense, you know you have to be on your toes when you're facing a quarterback like this who can throw the ball as hard as he can.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. Fires incomplete, knocked away. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
They can really pay for it now unless their defense comes out here and makes a big defensive stop. Smith looking to throw on 1st down. Under heavy pressure. and he's sacked.
I'm really not so sure what he's waiting for. He had some open receivers. He's going to have to pin that one on himself.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's wrapped up for the sack. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The count here at Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Wisconsin, 6. Brigham Young, 3. Wisconsin will be kicking off to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Brad, the sidelines were electric in the entire first half. Looks like the guys are really having fun and are wrapped up in this tight game. I haven't seen this much cheering in a long time. And for Wisconsin, their pass defense was pretty stingy, so they'll look to continue that in the second half. Guys?
Smith to the air on first down. Has some daylight. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
One play, and we've got a totally different ball game. The defender made a great return, and now they've started to put some space between themselves and their opponent.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Wisconsin gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the receiving team. Still first down.
They'll start at the 10. Throws it, caught, but out of bounds.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it in bounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
Little takes a handoff. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Little picks up about 7 yards on the halfback draw. It's third down, 3 to go. Ball on their own 17. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
From their own 30-yard line, first down. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's brought down in the open field. About 5 yards on the screen.
At the 35-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 35-yard line, it's second down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. Third down.
So that sack will back them up a little now. And they're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Down the middle. This one's intercepted. It's the junior safety. And down he goes, right around midfield.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Drops back on first down. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
I think the secondary caught a break there with that ball being overthrown to the tight end. I know he's a big fella, but he's still a playmaker, and that had big play written all over it.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 50. Tipped away.
The pass falls incomplete. Harris, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Counter to the left. The 10, and they finally knock him out at the 6. How about that for a statement?
And what a nice counterplay there. The line did a good job of blocking up front, and the tailback did the rest once he got by the first wave of defenders.
Wisconsin trying to go up by 3 scores. He gets another carry. And for Anderson, that's his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
You just can't underestimate what this young man means to this offense. His ability to consistently punch it in has really kept them moving.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 4-play, 50-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. The score now, 23. Pollard has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. For Wisconsin, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions.
Well, this is really what it's all about as a defense. If you can turn up the pressure, it's going to create more opportunities for your defense.
And for the Cougars, they're not only struggling in the pass protection department, they're struggling to get yards.
Well, I think they're doing a great job right now with their athletic ability of putting pressure on the quarterback. And when you're an offense and you're struggling like this, it's going to put you in a lot of third and long situations, which obviously allows the defense to pin their ears back and just flat out come after the quarterback.
And for Wisconsin, they also have the defensive touchdown to their credit. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Boy, that was a rocket. If the receiver didn't come down with it, the quarterback made sure nobody else was going to come down with it either.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. From their own 24-yard line, it's third down. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. Fourth down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
Outstanding pressure here on the quarterback. They sent every one of those linebackers, and even though they couldn't get to the quarterback, they were able to prevent the first down.
So it's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Anderson fields at the 30, tackle at the 34, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Anderson runs a counter. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But sometimes if you don't hold, your quarterback can take a pretty good shot.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 26. Gives it to the back. Good outside run there. Anderson comes away with around 5 yards on the misdirection run.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 31. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 31-yard line, it's 3rd down. Drops back to pass. The defender had it and then dropped it.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Thomas will be the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Thomas takes it to 25.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
2nd down and 16 to go. Ball on their own 28. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Third and a couple. Ball on their own 42. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still 3rd down.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down. He's tackled at the 48.
Great touch by the quarterback, floating that one right into his hand. That takes some skill.
From their own 48-yard line. 1st down. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 49-yard line. It's 2nd down. Smith hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Grabs it and hammered right there. And they pick up 2 yards.
The freshman took the quick pass, but the defense made a very nice read on the play. He didn't have anywhere to go.
Maybe it's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the 4th quarter. The count here at Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Wisconsin 20, Brigham Young 3. Throws complete and he stopped immediately. Mueller gained 7 yards with a catch there.
That makes it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and the offense is getting set to go for it. Dumps it out left, got the fullback. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Nice run, and he's brought down. Anderson comes away with around 5 yards on the misdirection run. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Get it on the counter. They shut it down.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that 2nd level.
Tackle made at the 39.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on 3rd down, and he got it for them.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Makes it to the 27.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Johnson brings it back to the 5-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 4, looking for pay dirt. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
He gets another carry. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 56-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 27-3. Wisconsin kicked this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Smith steps back to pass. He's under some heat. And this one's broken up.
The pass falls incomplete. Stevenson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down. Smith drops to throw. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Caught and is quickly shoved out of bounds.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got him. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
Tackle at the 40. Smith back to throw, and he can't get away from the pressure. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out in blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Smith drops back. Knocked away.
When the 1st down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play, but, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down. They're 4 yards away. Here we go. Taken down in the backfield.
The blockers tried to sell the misdirection, but the defenders stayed home and made the play. That's the kind of effort a coach likes to see from his defense.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 5. Caught end zone for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 34-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 34-3. Wisconsin is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Smith to the air on 1st down.
The pass falls incomplete. Powers the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught open field. He's tackled in the open field. Thompson gets him about 3 yards with a completion. From their own 28-yard line, 3rd down. They run it for the first, and he stops.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Anderson is back deep to return the punt. Booming kick. Anderson fields it at the 27. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Anderson gets another carry. Makes it out to about the 33.
For a gain of 17 yards. First down.
The Badgers take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Wisconsin, 34. Brigham Young, 3.